Soon as I'm coming out. Soon as I'm coming out, man, this is what I go through. This dude just literally comes up in a fucking neon gray shirt. Two people just come out as soon as I'm leaving, right? That's a coincidence. And this happens every morning. This happens every morning. See what I'm doing? I'm exposing all of this shit. So this is what was getting them scared. Now they got they Freemason agents doing this stuff, pulling me over and all that. But it's not gonna stop me from documenting. It's definitely not, man. Cause I got so much footage. Like it make them look at themselves like, hold up, this dude got way too much footage. Like, what do we gotta stop this? Like, this shit makes no sense, man. Makes absolutely no sense. As soon as I come out, all the time they got somebody, right? When I come out, they come out. When I leave somewhere, they leave. They always gotta flash mob me. It's getting ridiculous. Just doing the slow tactics. They slow down when you're behind them and they know you gotta get somewhere in a hurry. They would do certain things to waste your time. And now they got this V2K. I got the sources for that. I'm gonna expose that too, man. Like, they're using military weapons on their citizens, America, man. Like, what the fuck are they doing? On your own citizens? Like, yo, all this shit I got, like, I could literally go to the UN and expose all this shit. Expose the American government, like, show them everything. Even China said this shit, man. Like, America's fucking playing games and psyops on their citizens. I could pull the documents up. This is coming from the Chinese government. Like, and yet people still just sleep and just all zombified and stupefied, like, or are they? Or are they just being used and willingly abiding with their program? Like, you really got to think about this stuff. This shit is insane. Shit is really insane. As soon as you get behind them, they start driving slow. When the speed limit is 40, they'll go 25. This is all day, all the time. This is all the time. When they know you gotta go somewhere, that's when they do this shit. Like, I'm not even 30 minutes out the house and this shit's already starting. And they'll make the turn super slow. Look how slow he turned. Like, come on, man. Come on, y'all don't see this, man? But I'm not even mad no more, because I realized, like, some of these people, they're under mind control. MK Ultra electronic weapons. So it's like, they don't even know. That's in the Bible. Like, Jesus, like, God forgive them for what they don't know. They don't know they're being used for an experiment. They're getting controlled through a hive mind, electronic weapon hive mind. Like, getting those alerts through that electronic weapon hive mind this is what they're doing. But they'll label all this as a conspiracy theory, say you're schizophrenic and all that, even though they know what they're doing, just to cover their tracks and cover their traces and make you look crazy. It's crazy, man. America is a fucking joke, man. Literally, man. The whole fucking system, the Freemasons in this country, the government, they all gotta stand trial in the UN for this shit, because this shit is wild, yo. being used as test dummies against your will. And the ones that do expose it, they end up getting persecuted, thrown in jail, assassinated. Like, this shit is insane. And it's not like I'm just reading shit or like just taking shit. That was a one headlight that just passed me. Or just taking shit out of books or other people's shit. Like, I'm really living this every day. Like, I have documented footage. Like, every day I'm going through this shit. Then I compare it to what I'm seeing other people say, and then the information that's the esoteric information that's out there. And I'm comparing the two, and I'm thinking for myself, and I'm seeing a correlation between the two. So it's like, it's not like I'm just reading shit from a book and just saying it. I'm experiencing this every day in my waking life and in my sleeping life that control my dreams too. Just like the movie Inception. Like, and people, man, I'm walking around robots, man. An average American citizen is a robot, literally. Literally, man. And when you inside, they'll start messing with your car and all this. My car wasn't making this noise before yesterday. Like, all this stuff. Like, yo, a couple, like, what, like a few months ago, where I live at, they had a community sign where I drove by it. It said, lock your car and take your keys. Why would they say that if what do you call it? Why would they say that if they're not breaking into people's cars and messing with people's cars? Like, I wish I could, that sign was still up, I would have showed y'all. Look, that cop is still in that mini mall over there. Oh, nah, he left today. I guess they caught on. He said, oh, he's documenting now. He's not there today. But he was there for the past 2 days. Y'all seen him yesterday morning. And you got a white car in front of me now. Could go to brighting tactic. Super bright lights with a white pickup truck, of course. And you got the slow driving tactic now. Like, all of this is constant, but that's a coincidence, right? That every driver I get behind goes under the speed limit. That's a coincidence too, right? Fucking clowns, man. This is why they don't want me to document. Look how slow he's gonna turn. Look how slow he's gonna turn. Y'all see this shit? This is a constant thing they do, man. Yo, people are zombies, man. Like, how many videos do I have to put up before it registers to you guys' brain that this shit is a fucking psyop? That people are being targeted and harassed constantly. Like, I don't understand how many times. There goes the bus again. Look, the bus going to the city. The bus going to New York. There it goes right there. Let me stop and actually get it good footage for y'all. Look. Y'all see that? New York. Look, now he's leaving. He sees me, now he's leaving. They all in there looking at me. I don't give a fuck. I gotta show this. I gotta document the patterns I'm seeing every time. I'm Infinity Observer. I observe my patterns. I observe my surroundings. Like, every morning, that same bus going to the city, going to New York City, synchronizes with me. And it's not even at a set time, too. It's like every time. Like, I'm not going out. Like, I start work at different times in the morning, and somehow it syncs with me almost every morning. Well, how is that? Like, I understand the bus goes on a bus schedule. Like, they'll go there at, like, what, maybe they'll go, like, 5 every morning. But this bus goes, like, whenever I leave. Sometimes I leave the house at, like, 3 and I still see that bus. Go back to my videos. You'll see that shit. I'll be leaving at, like, 3 in the morning and I'll still see that bus. Like, 3, 4:30. Like, that bus isn't on no schedule. Like, yo, how do... I don't understand how... I feel like this is the movie It, where if y'all ever seen that movie It with Stephen King, where all the kids could see the crazy and evil shit they was doing, but the adults, the robots wasn't seeing what was going on. That's like my life. Like, I feel like I'm the only one that sees all this shit, and a few, select few chosen ones. But everyone else thinks, oh, this is just a coincidence. Oh, you're just crazy and this, that. Label you conspiracy theorists so they could cover their tracks. Like, this is... America is just really like a straight experiment, man. That's all it is. Literally. It's just a social experiment. And the ones that see through the veil, they're getting persecuted constantly. Control us with religion, control us with GMO foods, chemtrails in the air. Like, I literally will show you chemtrails. People will be like, oh, nah, those aren't chemtrails. You can literally compare the sky from the 80s and the skies now, and you see the difference. Real clouds don't have traces like that. You'll literally see the plane leaving the chemtrail on there, and people will still be like, oh, nah, that's not chemtrails. Like, yo, I don't understand how stupid these people are, man. Like, and even with the cop thing, like, I show people, like, how many times I see cops every day. Like, it's not normal to see cops, like, 4 times a day like that. But yeah, oh, I'm the one that's doing this. I'm the one that's, like, a criminal and this, that. When is it a criminal to use your GPS? If that's the case, every Uber driver is a criminal then. Like, think about that, man. These people are, like it's crazy, man. The cop literally admitted that he stopped me for documenting. He's not going to come out and say it, of course, because they're trying to hide the whole thing and make you look crazy. So they're going to try to cover it and covertly say it. That's like what they do with these movies. They'll put certain things in movies. They're not going to come out and say it. But it's universal law. They got to subliminally tell you what's going on. But people is like, it doesn't register to them. It's fucking a joke, man. Like, I don't understand why people sleep so much. People just sleep all the fucking time. Like, even around me, I show people a sign that says this place is under watch 24/7. Look at that. Straight bright lights. Y'all seen that. And it was a white car. Nah, I show people a sign, like where I live at. There's a sign that says this place is under 24-hour surveillance. Literally. The truth is in plain sight, yet people still don't want to believe this shit. They still think the government's all for them, right? It's fucking a joke, man. The same government that killed JFK, Malcolm X, who else? Like, the list goes on. I don't know what more I could do, but I'm gonna just keep documenting this. The few people that see what's going on, like, they'll see it. If not, man, they'll see it one day, because this shit is, America slowly getting into a totalitarian society. It's not getting better. Like, the government's only gonna keep getting more and more control, because people sleep like zombies. And most of them are being used for the experiment anyway. They down with the beast system, so they'll just keep denying this shit. They'll hire their Freemasons online to discredit you so they can keep running their agendas. But hey, I mean, the ones that, the targeted individuals that's recording, y'all gonna look back. Whoever sees this as sleep, y'all, and doesn't want to believe it, eventually you'll look back. The more you stay alive, you'll see, like, damn, yo, these people was right. Like, the government is just constantly watching us like this. They're constantly just doing stuff to, like, gain more and more control over the American citizens and all that. Eventually you'll see it, don't worry. You don't gotta believe me. You'll see it eventually in your reality. You'll see it. I'm done, man.